Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today is the 29th of December 2024. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Hope you had a wonderful holiday so far. I know we're in between holidays right now. Of course, you know, New Year's coming up here in a couple days when Vegas Valley turns into a war zone, a, a pyrotechnic war zone. It's crazy. I mean, fireworks are illegal. Anything that goes off of the ground here in Vegas is illegal. It certainly does not stop most folks. Let's just say that. Anyway, yeah, hope you guys are doing good and staying safe, and hope you, like I said, had a great holiday with your family and everybody's having a great time. So, anyway, today, as you can see, we've got a few pickups. Last Tuesday was slim and none pickings, but I did manage to put together a few things that I've had for a little bit. Some stuff I just went back and didn't get before, so I went and picked it up recently. Yeah. Anyway, so I've got a pretty good haul here. So check it out. Check it out. Sit back, relax. This will take about 20 minutes, and then I'll let you go. First up, Warner Archive Collection, Looney Tunes, Collector's Choice, Volume 4. Now, I have seen volumes 1 through 3. I do have them, and my grandkids love them. So I had to pick this one up. Some crazy stuff in there. We got Bugs Bunny. We got Elmer Fudd. We got, Sylvester the Cat. um, like I said, this is the fourth volume of the Collector's Choice collection. There are 27 cartoons collected here, and it was released on November 26th, 2024. November 26th. And of course, it has cartoons by Fritz Freeling. Of course, he did Bugs Bunny and Sylvester and Tweety. Tex Avery. Of course, he did Elmer Fudd and Daffy Duck. Um, Two shorts on this set are newly restored for this release, one of them being Peck Up Your Troubles and Holiday for Drumsticks. Now, I do know Peck Up Your Troubles was apparently censored a little bit because some gun use in it, but apparently they're all restored here on this collection. So it's kind of funny on the back. It says Looney Tunes Collector's Choice Volume 4 is intended for the adult collector and may not be suitable for children. That just tells you how far we've come, or how far we've come. They're irresistible. Sylvester the Cat versus a monstrous canary. Goofy gophers killing a foe with kindness. Babbitt and Costello learning hypnosis. And Bugs Bunny versus a Yosemite Sam from outer space. You know all of the characters on a first-name basis. Daffy, Tweety, Sylvester, Speedy, Elmer, Foghorn, and Bugs. You know the directors. Chuck Jones, Tex Avery, Fritz Freeling, Art Davis, and Robert McKempson. You know the cartoons. They're the ones fans and animation aficionados have asked for, restored in high definition and finally available to own. 25 crown jewels with 2 bonus titles featuring Bugs and Daffy, now presented in their full frame glory. Looney Tunes Collector's Choice Volume 4. It's 100% hilarious. I can't wait to go back and revisit these. I'm sure I've seen every one of them at some point in my past. Now, you guys know I'm called Geriatric Geek for a reason. Yeah, I'm an old fart. Been around a long time, and this series is one that I remember specifically watching with my mother way back when. That's right. It's a man called Shenandoah, the complete series. This was released in 1965 through 66. I believe there are, I can't remember, 34 episodes. Uh, it's first aired on ABC, and a lot of it was filmed apparently in out here in the Mojave Desert and Sierra Nevada up in the snow. So a lot of stuff here in California and Nevada desert filmed for this TV series. This is of course black and white. Robert Horton stars as a gunfighter in search of his identity across the wilds of the Old West in this seldom seen 60s Western classic. A stranger is shot and left to die from exposure to the elements. Half dead, he is brought to a small town by a pair of cowboys who hope there may be a reward for his capture. A worldly woman, Kate, nurses the man back to health. When he recovers consciousness, the man has no idea who he is or where he came from. Newly christened Shenandoah by Kate, he is forced into a gunfight, killing the one man who might have told him who he is. Forced to bid goodbye to Kate, he sets out on the long, lonely trail to discover his own identity. Lots of guests that Shenandoah encounters on his way, to include DeForest Kelley, Edward Asner, Bruce Dern, Cloris Leachman, Warren Oates, George Kennedy, Leonard Nimoy, Martin Landau, and Frank Gorshin. This is now remastered in 1080p from the 4K original camera negatives. Look at that. Can't wait to check this out. Like I said, back in the mid-60s, this is what we were watching. Next up, I picked up a couple specialty titles, I guess. This is called The Ghost Dance. The Ghost Dance, put out by Vinegar Syndrome. The Ghost Dance is 93 minutes from 1982. A supernatural slasher. This is the first slasher to feature Native American characters, and it was set and filmed in Arizona. The Ghost Dance. When an excavation team led by Dr. K. Foster unearths a burial site on the American Indian Reservation, the tribal elders caution them that they are bringing about great danger, for they have disturbed the resting place of Nahala, who, legend has it, was a sadistic and feared cult leader. Ignoring these warnings, however, the team transports the body back to the museum in hopes of identifying it. Sure enough, the grim predictions soon come to pass when a young couple are found gruesomely slaughtered after a late-night lovemaking session at the museum. Unbeknownst to Dr. K and her team, a local medicine man has managed to summon Nahala. Now possessed by his evil spirit, he is stalking the shadows, intent on meting out bloody vengeance to those who have disturbed his slumber. Interesting. All right. There you go. Let me know if you've seen any of these that I show you today, and if you have, what you thought of them. This was released, I believe, in October sometime. In October originally. I did pick it up. Next up, a Severin film called The Mummy and the Curse of the Jackals. The Mummy and the Curse of the Jackals is 81 minutes long from 1969. Maybe one of those films that's so bad it's good. It's kind of what I'm reading. Does not get good reviews. This was released on September the 24th. But it was set in Las Vegas and filmed mostly in Las Vegas. So had to pick this one up. I am, just a little behind the scenes FYI, I am putting together a collection of all the horror films filmed or set not filmed, but set here in Las Vegas. And this is, of course, I needed to get this one to be part of that collection. So at some point, I'm going to show you all of my all of that collection as soon as I get them all. Anyway, a genuine kitsch masterpiece, they call it. Has John Carradine in it. Experience the notorious 1969 horror epic that's been barely seen since its fly-by-night VHS release, while existing mostly via sordid rumors for more than 50 years. Anthony Isley stars in this brain-melting mashup of dubious Egyptology, risible werewolf transformations, H.G. Lewis level gore, cut-rate psychedelalia, wow, how do you pronounce that word? Psychedelia, and an oven-mitted mummy on a Las Vegas rampage, all set to a swinging soundtrack of lounge and surf instrumentals. The legendary John Carradine earns a day's pay in this truly incredible masterpiece of bad cinema. I can't wait to watch it and get a good laugh. Let me know if you've seen The Mummy and the Curse of the Jackals. Cheesy. So bad it's good. We'll see. Next up, this is part of the Kino Cult series, number 21. Excuse me, number 20. This is 1,000 Convicts and a Woman. 1,000 Convicts and a Woman, R-rated, 91 minutes, from 1971. This is a drama, I guess, a British sexploitation drama. Yeah, number 20 from the Kino Cult series. She's the warden's daughter and the torch to 1,000 explosive desires. After schooling in America, blonde nymphomaniac Angela Thorne is back in swinging England with only two things on her mind: fun and games. But the Greybourne prison, governed by her strict father, is Angela's home, so the insatiable young lady embarks on an outrageous sexual odyssey by seducing both the prison guards and the hardened inmates, right under the upturned nose of her dad. Alright, produced under the title of Fun and Games, 1,000 Convicts and a Woman is 70s British sexploitation at its cheekiest. Bunch of special features and audio commentary, having fun playing games, interviews, and yeah, 1971's 1,000 Convicts and a Woman. Kino Lorber's number 20, Kino Cult. Alright, if you got a 20, you got to have a 21. This is it, right there, number 21, Kino Lorber Cult, number 1 of the Secret Service. Number 1 of the Secret Service, PG, rated 86 minutes, from 1977. It's a parody, comedy, action film. Evidently, James Bond kind of stuff going on here. Move over, 007, and make way for the newest, grooviest member of London's Secret Service. His name's Bind, Charles Bind, aka Agent Number 1, and he's assigned to stop a mad millionaire's international murder plot. Accompanied by amorous agent Anna, this debonair man of mystery tangles with an organization of nasty assassins known as Crash, K-R-A-S-H, as well as with a variety of gorgeous but dangerous women, with Jeffrey Keane, Sue Lloyd, Dudley Sutton, John Pertwee. Number 1 of the Secret Service is a side-splitting blast of 70s Bond-sploitation from monster spy spoofer Lindsay Shantef. Yeah, there's a bunch of special features, the audio commentary and interview, video essay, and deleted scenes. Number 1 of the Secret Service. I'm trying to get them all. I don't know. Some of these, I'm not sure they're going to make the shelf, but we'll see. And finally, my last and favorite thing that I picked up in the last couple weeks. Apparently, this is still available, but it's expensive. Don't just look around. Just look around. On eBay, they're trying to get over $100 for this, and you can get it for much less. But it is the bloody version. That's right, the bloody version of American Psycho collection. This is an import. Anything like packaging like this, it's on both sides. Guys, it's in a hard plastic case. In this case, it does have plastic around it. In fact, I'm going to try and let's see if I can open this up. I'll be right back. Let me open this off screen real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, back. That was a little harder than I expected. Anyway, there you go. American Psycho collection. It has the 4K version of American Psycho. A great movie. Of course, Christian Bale. One of my favorite Batmans of all time, but Christian Bale plays the bad actor in this movie. In the first one, there's also the American Psycho 2 in here. Not as great, not as good as the first one. Anyway, psychological horror, my favorite. This is a collector's edition, and this is number 741 of 2000. I don't know if you can see that or not. No, probably not. It's down here. Number 741 of 2000. Like I said, these are still available for about $60, I think, something like that. But I'm a sucker for this packaging. And the original American Psycho is 4K. American Psycho 2 is on a Blu-ray. American Psycho 1 is 104 minutes long, R-rated, from 2000. And American Psycho 2 is 88 minutes long, R-rated, from 2002. Of course, that stars Mila Kunis from the 70s show and William Shatner. So how do you get into this thing? It's got kind of a felt thing over here. Kind of do this, and you can pull it all off. Look at that. That is so cool. Good stuff. And it's got apparently some art cards in it. And there's the case, American Psycho collection. Patrick Bateman, played by Christian Bale, is the Wall Street yuppie, obsessed with success, status, and style, and a stunning fiancée, played by Reese Witherspoon. He is also a psychotic killer who rapes, murders, and dismembers both strangers and acquaintances without provocation or purpose. Based on the controversial novel, the film offers a sharp satire of the dark side of yuppie culture in the 80s, while setting forth a vision that is both terrifying and chilling. There you go, 4K. No artwork on the inside. There's the Blu-ray, and there's a Blu-ray of American Psycho and the 4K. So you got both. So we look at these art cards real quick. Why not? Patrick Bateman. Reese Witherspoon. I'm not, art cards, they're okay. It's not my thing particularly. But, man, I do love this packaging. So, like I said, if you wanted it, you can still get it. Still out there. So that is everything. There we go. That is everything I picked up over the last week. Let me know what you think, what you thought, what you think, and if you've seen any of those goodies, let me know what you thought of them. So if you enjoy my videos, give me a thumbs up. That's right, like, subscribe. It's free and there are advantages, and hit that notification bell so that you know when I put up another video. Speaking of advantages, this week we are doing a giveaway. So there's a few things here left over from previous giveaways, but I'm gonna, if somebody wants them, they can have them. If you pick an individual movie, you can have two, by the way. Two, if you pick the individual, you can have two. Willow, this is opened, just the digital code is gone. It's in, mint condition. Imaginary with a slipcover. This does not have the digital code. It does have the Blu-ray and DVD. The 4K of Hellboy with David Barber. Still factory sealed. Still factory, no, this is not factory sealed. Five Nights at Freddy's. This is the 4K Blu-ray, no digital code. Okay, what else? Quiet Place Day 1, no digital code, but it does have the 4K, mint condition. And Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, still factory sealed with the digital code. Now, besides those, we still have this huge DVD collection of I Love Lucy, the complete series. Like I said before, got a bit of a crunch up here on the corner, but the discs are fine. They play fine. There's no destruction on the inside. And if someone wants this, of course, this is a one item. If you choose this, this is the only thing you get. And I will send it, of course, in a box that will keep it from getting further crunched. And I've added a couple things. One, the entire collection, still factory sealed, of The Fly. That's right. We have The Fly 2, The Curse of the Fly, Return of the Fly, and The Other Fly. All Scream Factory releases, still factory sealed. This is going to one of my lucky subscribers. And finally, now this is a single item. If you choose this, it's only one. That's right, the Steelbook of the 4K and Blu-ray of Terrifier 3, still factory sealed. Steelbook, 4K, Blu-ray, Terrifier. So there you go. Collection is the password. It's the code word. Use that in the description or in the comment section below. Collection, COLLECTION. And next Saturday, some point on Saturday or Sunday, I will do a drawing, and whomever's name comes up, I'll send that out, your prize out, cost free. Just for, well, first you have to live in the United States. That's the only, and have to be a subscriber, and then like it if you'd like this video. I'd appreciate that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. As you can see by my giveaway. So I think it's a pretty good one. Epic giveaway, I will call it. So that's it from North Las Vegas. You guys keep smiling. Keep having fun. Keep that positive attitude about you. And also have a safe New Year's. And we'll see you on the next side. Peace.